Hi, I'm Ashley from Bookaholics Anonymous, and this is another video review, because I get lazy about typing stuff, but I'm sure I will. This book review is on Havis by Trixie Cook. I'm doing this now, but I actually read this book a month or two ago. This is her debut, her debut book, YA. It's one of the books that I have on my challenge for the 2011 debut authors. Okay. Story is about a girl who goes to a boarding school called Winter Haven. Character is Violet, sorry. And she's there for a while, and she feels connected to it, but she doesn't quite know why. And she notices that people there are a little different, and she finds out why. People kind of tell her that everyone there is got powers of some sort, psychic powers or superpowers, I guess you want to say. So I'm thinking this would be a really good book because it reminds me of X-Men. You know, don't get mad at me for comparing the two. But yeah, that's kind of what, when I read the synopsis and stuff, that's kind of what I was thinking. You know, it's X-Men meets teenagers, kind of, because the X-Men are a little bit older and stuff. But so yeah, I had my hopes. You know, I like the X-Men reviews and I like that kind of stuff, and I like the superpowers and the invisibility and all that stuff. So I was excited for this book, right? And I started reading it. I think it took me like a week to read it or something. And I really did. I mean, I enjoyed this book. For her to find out what was going on at the school and why it felt different and why she felt different. And then she found out. They kind of picked up. I'm like, this is good, you know, it's going quite well. And then there's like this twist with this mysterious boy, Aiden. Mysterious boy that goes to a school. And then she finds out about him. Sorry, my fault. And then it kind of takes a twist that's kind of heading in the direction, I guess, a lot of the YA books kind of go into. Because his character is something. And I wasn't expecting it, which is good. If you're wondering what he was. But I would have liked to see him as something else, I think. So in that department kind of I guess bummed me out because I didn't want him to be that. And so yeah, I'm just like, and then she finds out that she's the person who's supposed to fulfill, I guess, a prophecy, something. it reminds me of other books. I don't know. Like I said, I started off liking it, and I enjoyed the book. I really did. I guess it's just a few things about it that I didn't really like. I liked her writing, and I liked the characters. There's nothing wrong with the characters or anything. I would have liked to see more powers, superpowers, like invisibility and all that other stuff. But it is a book in a series. I think it's a series. If I'm not mistaken, this is just the first book. Hopefully we'll get to see more. Um, More of it. And maybe the second book will live up to I guess what I wanted it to be. I don't know. But if you haven't read it, though, read it so you can find out what's going on and what the twists and stuff are. It's a pretty cover. Pretty vibe. Like, there's a few things in here that I like. Or little notes here. Like, stepmom, Violet, which is the main character, is actually a nice stepmom. She's not mean like a lot of them are in other books. But like, the parents like this awful person or whatever. And the main character, Aiden, he likes books. There seems to be a lot of a lot of the characters in books like books. Cool. Um, can't tell you all of it because some of it's like spoilery. There's one part. Like the very last line of this chapter. I don't think it'll give anything away. It just says, this is Aiden talking. It says, Wendy, excuse me, Wendy grew up, he said, his voice hard, and so will you. That is all I'm going to give you. Kind of like that. Oh, the Peter Pan reference or what? But, like I said, I will probably write some stuff below, and some of the quotes that I like, they're not too bad. And I still want to be able to tell you Aiden what his deal is. I don't want to ruin it. That's like halfway through the story. I'm like, I'm sad. Really, really. I feel like when I write, I'll add it, but I'll add it where you can't see it unless you actually want to see it. So whatever. So in the comments below, if you read the book, tell me what you thought about it, and what you thought about the twist, and what kind of expectations you had of the book and whatnot. And go to my site at bookaholicsanonomousonline.com, and I will have some more stuff, possibly for you people viewing through YouTube. Leave me a comment, and go check out some more reviews. I know they're not all very helpful. So, Until next time, happy reading, happy blogging, happy YouTubing, and good night.